This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. And a strike in there. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. Comes a 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Up the middle. Gorman. On to first, and there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
That misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering upstairs. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. Varsho makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. 0-1. Kevin Gosman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Paul Goldschmidt, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles. It never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Liner, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Nolan Gorman. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. 2-0. Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Through an inning, no. Second inning set to go. Chapman. Montgomery back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Matt Chapman hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's George Springer. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The 1-1. That's inside.
That's inside.
The count 2-1. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at second. The other way. And base hit. Runner holds at third. So even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kevin Kiermaier in the box now. Takes strike one.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing, and he popped it up. Grabs it on the run. And that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. There's a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2. To the right side. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Juan Yepez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Towards first. Can't field it cleanly. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one. Back here at Busch Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Whit Merrifield. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Espinal in his third season, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Chapman. And that is in for a strike. Strike one. And strike two. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Contreras gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's through for a hit. And it gets by him. Arenado makes the turn at second. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit, doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one clips the corner. And the right-hander deals.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That just misses. Full count now. Juan Yepez up next for the Cardinals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. Oh, the throw is over his head. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. And now it's Juan Yepez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Line drive. Nootbaar makes a nice running catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Fly to left his first time up. And fouled off. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
That's a strike. Kiermaier off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. Kiermaier coming home. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Nice grab. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. That's in there. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is down low. Out to short, Bichette. The throw to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. Matt Chapman waiting to hit for Toronto. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Chapman in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next offering misses. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. This one chopped up the middle. Over to Goldie. And Guerrero is set down. And the batter is George Springer. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera preparing to come on if needed. Hicks getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder. Bottom of the 6th. And now Nolan Gorman. Gausman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. That catches the corner. And misses inside. And now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Kicks and deals. And that one ripped into right. And George makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The 0-1 to third. And that's just foul. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yepes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a drive. Kiermaier going back on it. Looking up and out of here.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. 3rd out. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's 5-2. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kerr, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
This ball's chopped on the ground. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. And now 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away. So now the DH spot, Brendan Donovan. Smash to the left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Redbirds down quietly, and it remains 5-2. Brian Helsley on to pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Whit Merrifield digs in now. 1 for 3. And the
Number
pitch.
56.
And that one missing low.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one away. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bichette in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chapman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Blue Jays held in check. Bottom of the 8th, leading off